Alright, what's on guys? Can't to here back on Complex for another episode of the Skyblock series, and today is a pretty important episode. So first off, as you see, we are in our full god set that we made in another episode, but we have a lot to do in today's episode. We're going to be focusing on Ferris Tomb, which is basically the dark zone of Skyblock, I guess, and it's going to be really OP. I think we get a bunch of good stuff from that. I'm not exactly sure what to bring, but we do have our sword and our god set here. I know there's PvP beacons, and that means you can PvP in there, but I'm pretty sure you only lose items with contraband tag on them. So basically like gold shards and all of that stuff. You can see over here, it does say contraband right there. Pretty sure these items drop once you go ahead and die in Ferris Tomb. So we got to be careful not to carry too much gold shard on us at once. But if we go to Warp Tomb, I guess, yeah, Warp Tomb right here, we're going to go ahead and TP on over to the tomb. And then in here, we just right click this guy. And as you can see over here, click to enter. There's currently 7 players right in there. So let's go and see what we can do here. Okay, there's a bunch of mobs right here. I'm not exactly sure if I want to go ahead and grab those really quick. We do have Skystepper and Dasher on our boots, which is amazing. Probably one of the best enchants for movement and stuff. So basically all you got to do, kill these mobs right here. And I'm not sure. Yeah, it is 1.20 PvP on here. So I kind of got to get used to that. And I know the Ravagers do quite a lot of damage. As you can see right there, 2 gold shards just like that, which is really nice. Pretty sure these we don't even bother killing, as that has like so much HP. I'm not even gonna borrow with that guy. We do have an enchant on our stat that is called Glass Cannon, I think it is. Yeah, we do have Glass Cannon. It does remove us some hearts, but we do get a strength 3, which I think you need. And he also forces some spawners on the ground. I'll go ahead and pick those up really quickly. But I think it is good for Glass Cannon to be on the set, as we do get that strength 3, which is pretty good to go ahead and grind all these mobs. Because realistically, only the Ravagers do some damage and the others don't. So it shouldn't be an issue for the other mobs. But yeah, as you can see, it does help to do quite a lot more damage. And some of these mobs don't do any damage except for the Ravagers, as you guys can see right there. So I do want to grind this quite a bit in today's episode. And if I go to the gold merchant, but I'm not exactly sure where he's at. I think he should be somewhere around here. I kind of forget sometimes, but he should be all the way over there. So we're going to add on over there. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to get in today's episode. So if we go right in the middle here, you guys see Shard Merchant right there. If we right click in, you can buy a bunch of stuff right here. But the thing we're going to be looking at is the hidden treasury. As you guys can see, instantly increase the level of any rune on your item by 1. This is going to be completely OP. As you can see, maximum of 5 increase per rune. Cannot be used on create runes items, so you can't use them on the special enchants of the tools. So only the regular ones that you actually go ahead and unbox. And I'm not sure why this guy's doing, like, he's moving so weirdly. But yeah, as you see, enchants on our set are proccing very nicely. So really nice. But if we go right in here again, we can also get a tomb backpack, which already has Starker 1. We already have also some tags, some power frames, and stuff like that. I'm not sure what that is actually. Up on use. Okay, actually that's not too bad. We could probably buy one of those if we do get enough. But yeah, as you guys can see, it is 2,048 gold shards for one of those treasure chests right there. I think what's it called. And that is going to be pretty expensive. That's like 3 rows of the gold shards right there. So it might take a decent amount of time to get all of those right there. But for this, you obviously want to get into a spot where the zombies can't come to you. So I'd say like something like right here would be good. Basically, just want to get them not be able to hit you, and then you just grind like this. You swing once every while, and there it is. You just grind it just like that. Collect all your shards. We're already at 3, and I don't kill any mobs so far. But yeah, as you guys can see, we're gonna get a bunch of loot from these. We'll also get some diamonds, which sell for some money. But we do want to be making a lot of money in today's episode, so I do want to grind this for a couple hours. See what could go ahead and win out of those right there. But yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding here. Also, I'm pretty sure there's bosses in here. If I'm not wrong, there should be bosses, and I think those are pretty good. So if we do end up getting a boss, I'll go ahead and bring you guys back once we go ahead and do that. But for the time being, I just want to keep grinding these mobs, get some shards and everything like that. Maybe get some money, some diamonds to go and sell. Yeah, since you're right there, there's some gold shards on the ground. So I'm gonna keep working here. I'm gonna keep farming. Okay, a bunch of gold shards, and then once we have enough to go ahead and buy those treasure chests, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys back, and we can go ahead and apply it. And I'm going to show you guys why we want to go ahead and do that, and to which tool we're going to be applying those. So I'll bring you guys back in 1 second. Alright boys, so we just got back from the tomb, and I just realized that my clip actually had no sound from my mic in it, which is pretty unfortunate, but we did end up buying 2 of the treasure thingies. I don't know what they're called again. but we did take from our shard collection that we had that I used to run our robots, and I did go ahead and buy these two right here. As you can see, hidden treasure, instantly increase the level of any rune on your item by 1. These are going to be essential for this episode right here with the celestial hoe, and I'm going to explain why. But also, we did win a treasure key, and I know this goes for quite a lot of money. And I asked in chat if people knew how much it was worth and stuff. They said about 100 mil, something around there. And they said if you actually, someone knows that you pulled this in the tube, they're going to gank you instantly. So actually, I believe that that is a pretty good thing right here. So I'm going to go to AH and see how much actually sell for. So if we go look at treasure key here, type in treasure and let's go ahead and see. So there's one right here for 105 mil, one right here for 120, and one for 120 right there. There's only 3 on AH. Let's go on to AH, sell 100, or let's do 95 mil. See if this goes ahead and it sells. It's going to sell that. There it is. Perfect. It is now on AH for 95 mil problem. Someone's going to probably go and buy that. We did get 4 zombie spawners, 4 skeletons, and 2 endermites. I'm going to go and sell these 2 right here, but I'm going to hold on to the endermites as they're still pretty good spawners. Put this right in there as I don't need them for the time being, and I can just throw this in the void. I don't need it either. So we have a decent gold amount of gold shards left. We have 2 stacks to go ahead and run our robots with, but I'm not sure if we keep running our robots at this point, and I know I want to apply these 2 right here. So there's a bunch I just going to go for right here. As you can see, we have greedy greens, we have holy cult 10. These 2 are not maxed. So greedy greens goes all the way to 20, and so does holy cultivation. So probably not worth it to upgrade these 2 right now, as we don't have them maxed at the moment. As you can see, you guys have probably already guessed what enchant we're going for right here. It's going to be herbalist. If I go right here into a CE, you guys will see if we find it. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. Herbalist right here has a 50% chance to double the amount of crops you harvest with this rune. What this does, it's going to give us 100% chance basically if we get it to level 10, as we can only apply 5. So getting herbalism to level 10 is going to be absolutely amazing. So we do want to go ahead and put these 2 on the herbalist enchant, but I'm not exactly sure how it works. Maybe just right click it right here. Yep, okay, and we put it on the herbalist right here. There it is. Going to be 80 mil. Okay, so I didn't realize it was going to be expensive. It's going to go ahead and do that. We're going to cancel this, and I'm going to hold on to these 2 until our thing sells. The treasure key right here for 95 mil. I'm probably just going to put it for 90 mil, I mean, at this point, as I really do need the money to go ahead and get that enchant tapped in right there. So let's go on AH, sell 90 mil right there. Let's go and say in chat, treasure key on AH, and 90 mil right there. There it is. Perfect. So once we get this 90 mil, we can go and apply the first hidden treasure. But for the time being, I do want to keep putting some work into the farms here. I do want to grind some money, as this is our only money making farm at the moment, and it still works perfectly fine. As you guys can see right there, this is a pretty lot. I'm going to turn this down just a decent. There it is. Perfect. So all we got to do, sit here, get some money, and there it is. That is all we got to do for this. As you can see, we're getting a decent amount of money. It's going to be double the amount of money if we do get herbalist to 10. As you see, we're going to get 2 extra crops, and we're going to get a bunch more money right there. So really, really nice. Go ahead and get that. I do want to try to get Holy Cold 20 and maybe even Greedy Greens 20 to this episode. That might be a long shot, but that would help so much. Greedy Greens, again, gives you a bunch of money extra. If we go right here too, if I can find it. Greedy Greens right here. It's only sell all crops harvested for 80% increased value. And right now we have it at 12, so only 48%. It can be double that at level 80. So might try to run and go that, as it might help quite a lot for this hoe, and it's going to give us a bunch more money that way. But I do want to grab some money here. We do have a lot of work to do still. But yeah, we're going to bring us back once we have enough money to go and apply at least one of the treasure keys. Or treasure chest, I think that's what it's called. Or hidden treasures, okay. I'm kind of lost with all this treasure stuff, but I do want to get enough money to go and apply that right there. And also in the next episode, we're going to be doing something pretty special. I hope you guys are going to enjoy that, but little spoiler alert, we're going to be making a new island and I'm going to be inviting some viewers. So make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below if you guys are down for that series. That would be amazing, I think. Brand new, starting from nothing, getting an island with a bunch of viewers. I feel like that would be the best way to kind of interact with you guys. And I think the islands on here are actually pretty massive. Going to island upgrades right here, island members are going to get all the way to 15 members. So we could invite 14 of you guys. I think that would be amazing to go ahead and do so. But yeah, that's going to be in the next episode. For the time being, we still have a lot of work to do in this episode. So I do want to keep grinding here we do have a lot to do. So I'm gonna keep grinding some money. I do want to go and apply these hidden treasures, at least one of them, maybe two of them. If this goes ahead and sell the treasure key right here, 90 mil is not that much. I believe someone's gonna buy anytime soon. So yeah, I'm gonna keep running money here, and I'll bring us back in a second. Alright boys, and we are back. Now I've grinded quite a bit since the last clip here. As you can see, I did end up buying 2 enchants right that we did need. So first, we have Holy Cultivation 16. We used to have 10, now we're gonna have 16. That's a lot better. So right here, let's go and apply that. There it is, Holy Cult 16. That's gonna help quite a bit. And then we did also buy Greedy Greens 18. So quite a bit upgrade from 12 all the way to 18. I still have to max this one out. There it is, perfect. Apply that. There it is. We now have Greedy Greens 18, Holy Cult 16. That is amazing. And now we're going to go on and apply our hidden treasures, as we do have almost $500 million. So we're going to do this right here. I think you have to put it on. It's going like this. And then upgrade the Herbalist. There it is, level 6. That's going to be 80 mil. That is amazing right there. We now have Herbalist +1. And then we can apply the second one right here. Herbalist, go to 7, $160 million. That is quite a lot of money. And also, our item did sell on AH, as you guys can see. We did end up selling the treasure key. So, I do want to go and try how much this makes every, like, 10 minutes. I forgot to try before, but I might as well just go ahead and do that really quickly. I might ask Aurora, because I know he has this hole, but like a little less better. He has Herbalism, like 5. So, I might try to ask him to do a 10-minute test, see how much money he makes. But we're going to do a 10-minute test right here. We have a 250 mil. Can we withdraw our money or a bank note? No, we can't. So we have 251 mil. Going to keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and try this for 10 minutes. See how much money we make. And then we're going to bring you guys back. But I'm not exactly sure what to spend our money on, actually. Because we do have 250 mil left. Is there any ice upgrades that we actually do need? Let's go ahead and see ice upgrades. Maybe some spawners would be nice. We can go to 150 spawners, but we still need 250 mil for that. Elevators, don't really care about that. Cell portals, that should be nice. Go and upgrade. So 500 mil for 2%. I'm not sure if that's going to be worth it. This we all already have. Gold Shard Bank, don't really need that. Nether we already have. Offers already have. Not needed, not needed. Some more members and island size. So obviously, pretty much all we got to do here is maybe minions and cell portals, most likely. This is going to be the most worth it. I'm probably going to buy the 18 minions, so that look very, very good. If we go to robots here, all the way to the top of our island, as you guys can see, we do have all 16 of our robots here, but maybe getting 2 more could actually be worth it. So getting these 2 up there, so it's going to be like 18 instead of 16 as we have at the moment. And I just realized this is not supposed to, okay, there it is, perfect. Even though this is it running as we have no more shards, because I spent all my shards on getting those 2 hidden shards to get the Herbalism to level 7. But we don't have any more shards going to run this farm right there. But yeah, I do want to go and do this 10 minutes really quickly. And then also got to get my alt in the middle there, because I'm not going to have a greenhouse. Actually, I do have greenhouse 4 on my helmet, I believe. So yeah, I do have greenhouse 4 right here. I'm going to apply that. There it is, perfect. And then yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try this for 10 minutes. Set a timer. So I have 251 mil. I don't want to see how much we end up making in that 10 minutes to go ahead and see. And yeah, I'm gonna go and ask Rourke if he can do maybe a 10-minute test with his celestial hole, see the difference between both of them. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do that real quickly and bring you guys back in a second. Alright boys, and we just finished the 10 minutes. If I go ahead and untab, you guys will see we're sitting at $266 million, which means we've made $15 million in those 10 minutes. And if we go ahead and it would make that an hour, that means we are making $90 million an hour. Also, in this 10 minutes, we did get 10 gold shards here, which is honestly very, very good. Wasn't expecting that right there. But I think before we end today's video, I might try to get this Herbalist to +3, which means it's going to be level 8. It's going to take a lot of grinding though. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it, but maybe we can. It's not going to take too long actually. So I'm going to queue up my tomb backpack here. I might go to the tomb here, grind a bit right there. Also, tomb backpack is very, very nice. You get +3 tomb drops per level. It's on level 1 right now, but if you go ahead and right click right here, as we'll see, 222 gold shards, we can upgrade this to level 2. But I don't think like it's worth it for the time being, as I have not been grinding quite a lot for the backpack right here. Maybe in the next step, we can go ahead and get this thing leveled up if we do have enough shards, because we do need to buy another one of those hidden treasures. And they're 2k shards, and 2k shards is quite a lot of shards. If I go on the shard here, you guys will see there should be some shards somewhere. Yeah, right here, 13 mil for a stack, that is quite expensive. They usually go for cheaper than that, probably like at 12.5. I could probably cop some for like 11 or something if I get lucky, but still very expensive and still a lot of grinding to go out and then to go ahead and get those shards to buy the next enchant. So I might try to get that for the next clip and get this to Herbalist 8. And again, in the next episode, you guys know we're going to be making a new island with the viewers. So if you guys do want to go and join me on that right there, make sure to like start grinding, do something, get some money, maybe get a little set started or something. But I will be inviting 14 viewers. I'm gonna make sure to get the island upgrades of members all the way up to 15, so we can invite 14 of you guys to the island. I feel it's gonna be so much fun. But for now, we still have to go ahead and get this thing to Herbalist 8 to go ahead and make some more money. So I'm going to do that real quickly. Try it 2 at least, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright boys, it is quite a while later now, but we finally have the item we have been waiting for. We have the next hidden treasure right here, so we can go and upgrade our Herbalist to level 8. Let's go and do that as we speak. So apply this right here, and then it's going to be 340 mil. Good thing I did farm some money, so we have 349 mil right there. So gonna get Herbalist to level 8 right here. It's gonna be a big increase right here. So let's go and buy that right here. There it is, and this is now looking completely insane. We have Herbalist 8. If we're going to CE right here and go to the Herbalist, which should be somewhere around here. Yep, right here. As I can see, it's going to be an 80% chance to double the amount of crops. Once we got to level 10, that's going to be 100%. So basically getting double crops every time we do hit something. So it's going to be really, really insane. This tool is going to be crazy. But that's going to do it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys do want to go and join me here on Complex, which is right here, mc-complex.com. As you guys actually support me and the channel, is going to do so. And that'll be saying that I will see you guys in the next episode.